Welcome back to Bill's Nanos, everybody. So today we're gonna check out my guppies. I'm doing an update on my fish room. So over here, these are some guppies that I got off of Dance Fish. I know we went over them one time before, but to those tuning in new, these were sold to me as what they called a swordtail guppy. They are of the Endler family. Um, these things exploded. Okay, I've got a ton of babies in here. Okay, some of them are all different colors. Like I got up over here, if I can catch him on right there. He's like a yellowish color, but then some of my young males, you can tell, all right, have the coloration of the sword, but the sword hasn't extended yet. There he is. That's the male I have. So see on the tail fin how that extends out like a sword. So all of these are supposed to develop with the sword tail on them. I've never before seen these in guppies. But there's some of the babies here. Not really focusing well. I'm trying out some new camera equipment too. Over here we have some Israeli blue guppies. Okay. These I got also from Dance Fish. I got a ton of babies in here as well. These I really like. I like the color on the tail fins. They're like a reddish yellow to a black. So these are, I can get some of the babies in here. They're there. And I also have some leery tail mollies in here. And somewhere in here, he's probably hiding right now, but I got a baby leery tail molly. Don't know where he went to, but he's in there somewhere. And then over here are my CPDs and my White Cloud Mountain minnows. And then over here, I'm doing an update on Michael's fish room, the guppies I got from him. Don't know if I can spot any of the babies. There's some over here. But they've already had little ones, which I'm okay with that, because that's what this project is all about. And then I had some guppies of my own that I threw in the guppy tank because they never really took off. So these, there's some tiger guppies in here. There's a, I think it was a blue Moscow that I got. Then they never took off. The females passed away. I ended up with some males, and then one of the females before she passed away, she had some babies, and they grew up. So these are going to be all a whole lot different colors. Now, the half black roses, after I got them, had a ton, and I mean a ton, of babies. There they are around a filter. So whatever female was pregnant when I got them, and this has only been like 3 weeks since I've had these guppies from Michael's fish room. I don't even think it's been 3 weeks. And you can tell on some of them, I don't know if you can see them here. I don't know if you can tell, but you can tell that the black on them is really starting to come out. Okay. These were called half black red rose guppies, and you can't see any of the parents because they're probably really down deep and everything like that. There's one right there. right there is a mess of them. I just fed them some brine shrimp, so they're all hovering towards the top, trying to eat all the brine shrimp up. There's one of the males right there. You can see him in the back. Not a really good photo of them, but when I go to move these outside, because I'm actually going to put these outside as well, I'm going to do a tub full of muck guppies, and I want to do these red roses out there and see what I can get. I may take the Israeli blues that I had, because I have a couple more indoor tubs that I can do, and I may transfer them to an indoor tub all by themselves. Don't know what I want to do yet. You see them? There's a ton of them there. Of course, they're only 2 to 3 weeks old, so there's not going to be a whole lot of color on them, but they are starting to show color on them, which I'm fully impressed with that. I've never seen that before, that they colored up so quickly. So who knows? Maybe I can sell some of these back to Michael's Fish Room and start another type of guppy. I've been a real big guppy fan since I was 7 years old. I'll be 59 this year, so that's a couple years ago. Anyway, there's one of the males right there. See him? Really nice color. And the females look just as good as the males do. They even have a nice color on them as well. So I'm really excited to see how these babies all develop. So anyway, I'm going to conclude the video on this. No, I'm not. I'm going to do one more. And it's going to be... So, before my camera cut off, because it actually died on me. So here are some leery tail mollies that I got. They're with the same group. These came from the wet spot, tropical fish. Hidden up in the guppy grass here, I know I got 6 or 7 babies there. I also have some shrimpies down in there as well, some skittle shrimp. And as you can tell, I have snails, but they're not as bad this because I put some assassin snails in there, and they're starting to really dwindle down, which I kind of like. And this tank here had a whole bunch of snails in it, but I've been keeping the light off for the last few days, because over in this tank here where I have my Mickey Mouse platies, got an algae bloom in it, so I've been keeping the light off quite a bit to take care of the algae issue. There's some phyllo moss there that I got from Mark Shelley. And then over here are my Akatoro rice fish. I've been checking the mops here, and there are some eggs in there. It usually takes about a week for them to hatch, so I'm going to leave them in here, and then when I start seeing eyes is when I'm going to start pulling the eggs into a separate tub, because I really want to do these rice fish and get a whole bunch of them bred, and I want to get a bunch of babies, and I really want to expand this rice fish. So just a quick update on some of the fish here. Stay tuned. There's always going to be more updates and everything as we go along. So as we get our outdoor tubs, it gets into summertime, it's going to be even better, because a lot of these are going to really color up outside with the natural light. There's some more of the babies there. So if y'all like this type of stuff, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like, leave a comment, let me know you subscribed. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate it.